It's Sunday afternoon. No, it isn't. It's Sunday morning. Holy shit, I'm up early. Dad's coming over soon to look at the washing machine to find out what the problem is. And then after that, I'm going to try and work on my server and get that up and running. By server, I mean that little HP media server. See if I can get that pile working. And then after that, I'm probably going to do the USB 3.0 card installation on that bucket. Get that thing going. And frig yeah. Get things done around here. Right on. So, welcome to my vlog. Jeez, I swear he hasn't seen me in a while. What a puppy. Friggin' weirdo. He's so cute. He's so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, no way. Motor Riley put up another video. Sweet. I'm gonna make a coffee. Oh, check it out. Dad's here. And he's here not to fix my computer. He's here to fix the washing machine. Or at least take a look at it and figure it out.
Which my computer's not fixed.
It's not fixed.
No, all the games that we put in last night, they're gone. Out of the management.
I am so sick of that rig, I want to format it. Well, we got her naked. Took the shell off here. Frickin' filthy. And we're not sure where the leaks come from. We might have to kick it over and find out. So... gonna check all the hoses and make sure they're intact and give her. Frig it. Alrighty, well, Dad's gone. I gotta go to Rex's. He needs help with his truck cap. He's trying to take it off and he's having a bitch of a time. Also, when I come back, I gotta deal with this friggin' disaster. Son of a bitch. And then go from there. And then I want to work on the server and the USB 3.0 card. Everybody's contacting me today. Everybody needs help. Freak's sakes, I'm telling you. Oh well, let's go over to Rex's. Wasn't sure if it was recording. Alright, we'll rush over to Rex's. Get that shit all friggin' lifted off his truck and stuff. He's going riding today, that's why he needs it done. So we'll scoot over there, get this shit did, come back, and get this shit did. So I want to get that computer open, USB 3.0 card in it, shut her down, or close it back up I should say. Probably going to take it out to the garage and give her a blowout, clean it up, because she's probably due for a de-dusting. And then get the USB 3.0 card installed, ready to rock. I'm going to try and bring the HP media server online after doing a power system reset. If I can get that thing up and running, then I want to start copying all the videos and all the movies off of it to my portable hard drive. Once that's said and done, we're golden. We're frickin' golden. Got so much work today. Capis was calling me. He wanted to go hard drive shopping. He wants to buy an external. And the 3 terabyte drives, like the 3 terabyte my drive, or my book, or whatever you call it, is on sale right now for 150 bucks at Future Shop. I told him go pick it up. He wanted me to go with him. I'm like, why? Just go pick up the frickin' drive and be done with it. I got a lot of things today. A lot of things going on. Like, I'm busier than frig today. I don't know who the hell that was. Headlights out, bud. Not sure what Rex wants to do. He just sent me a text saying I can't do what I want with this 6-foot box, maybe an 8. So he might be hunting for a new truck. That's why when I buy a truck, if I ever do buy a truck, I'm buying a single cab 8-foot box. None of the 6.5 foot or the useless 4-foot box bullshit. I want a big box to be able to store a lot of shit in and not dick around. We can get the bed extenders, I guess, but still. I'd rather have an 8-foot box on a truck. Makes it more useful. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go there, quickly rip that thing off, and then go home, start doing what I wanted to do today, get shit done, and friggin' have at her. I might move the 3 terabyte hard drive to my laptop and use that to copy the media files, because I can probably go quicker with it. Let's get this shit did. Alright, well I'm at Rex's now. I'm gonna stab the car right here. Let's go. There, we're done. There it is. It's for sale. Alrighty, let's go home. I should go to Hortons and get a coffee. We're already 3 o'clock into the afternoon, people. I haven't gotten shit done. Well, we discovered what's wrong with the washing machine, so I guess that's a bonus. So yeah, apparently the washing machine's problem. I'm not sure if I already mentioned it. I might have, I don't know. Today's been such a kooky day. Problem isn't the machine's leaking. The problem is that we're putting too much in it. Way to go us. So we gotta do lighter loads and that'll solve the problem. So that'd be the battle plan. No more big heavy loads of laundry, light loads, and that should hopefully resolve the pissing all the water on the floor problem. Because what was happening, from what Dad said, is the water would get higher than the drum, and then it would just piss out the sidewalls. It wouldn't go out the drum's evac. It would go out over the top and on the floor. because when the drain cycle kicks in, the whole drum's spinning, right? What the hell? Oh. So I'm gonna go home now and start working on my server because I need to get that up and running. And like I said, I'm probably going to either A, move the 3 terabyte over, or B, plug my computer into the gigabit network and start copying the movies over and get that shit copied. Which I can't do while the girlfriend's playing World of Warcraft because it's going to cause so much latency on the network that it's going to kick her off. Oh, I'm telling you. Can't get nothing done. Oh, maybe I'll do the USB 3.0 card first if I can find the friggin' thing. I have no idea where I put it. This thing hurts. This thing. Oh, we'll figure shit out. We'll get things done. Oh, I'm telling you, busy Sunday. Tomorrow's back to work, friggin' rights. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. You know what? I think I'm going to go to the Hortons and get some Java. Actually, no, I'm going to go home and make a coffee, frig it. Nah, I'm going to the Hortons. Hey, I can't decide, people. I can't decide. Yeah, I got all my backed up footage on the external right now since like March. Actually, February. I got footage back up to February, almost a year's worth of footage. And I'm not even putting a dent in that hard drive. Like, I'm using 850 megabytes on it, which is friggin' awesome for a 3 terabyte. I figured I'd be using a lot more. It's been getting a little heavier since I started vlogging with this Canon because this thing just makes files massive. Like, I remember using the Flip. I'd go a whole day, do 30 minutes of footage, and I'd have maybe like 2 gigs of footage. Where with this thing here, it's like I do 30 minutes of footage and I'm sitting at close to freaking 7 gigs of data, 8 gigs of data. So this thing here just fills the friggin' card up. 32 gig memory card in it, and I can only have 169 or 1 hour and 69 minutes, 1 hour and 59 minutes, something like that. I can't remember now. Yeah, 1 hour and 59 minutes of video. It'll only do 2 hours on 32 gigs, where a Flip Ultra HD will on 32 gigs will do like, or on 8 gigs I should say, will do 2 hours. Kodak, anyone with a Kodak camera, you put a 32 gig card in it, you're good for like 7 hours. That's how big this camera makes its files. So that's something else to consider if you're planning on buying a Canon camera point and shoot to make video content. You're gonna want to get yourself the biggest frickin' memory card you can find because she likes to hog it. Oh, gas is down to $1.24.1. Well, holy shit. I'll get the girlfriend a cookie too. Ginger molasses cookie, she likes those. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab some Hortons and I'll talk to you guys when I get home, so peace the frig out and stuff. Alrighty, moment of truth, which you guys can't see. I'm gonna try and bring this piece of shit HP server back online. Fire in the hole. Oh, she made it farther than she used to. We'll see what happens when it fires up. Hopefully she goes. Wish this thing had a monitor on it. Oh well. Alrighty, well that thing's running. We're gonna see what we're gonna do about the storage capacity on it and stuff. Right now attached to it we have a 1 terabyte USB drive, 500 gig USB drive, and a 2 terabyte USB drive. Plus there's a 500 gig drive where that blue light is, that big blue light. Yeah, not too shabby, but we're not using that much space on it. So what we're probably gonna do is, I'm thinking about moving all the files from the rig to my 3 terabyte hard drive and then decommissioning this thing, or just running it till it pops. Whatever, one of the two. We'll figure it out. But as for now, I want to get this beast installed. This is a USB 3.0 card. It's got 3 on the front, 1 in the back, which I'm not sure what the heck I'm going to use that for because I don't have any leads for it, but whatever. I'm going to install this, get her done. Someone requested that I show our pack of cigarettes. Well, this is the DK brand from the Reserve, and you can tell here this is why it's legal. They're paying their taxes, 25 cents per pack. And our packs of cigarettes, unlike the American packs, they open up like this. You push them up, and there's your cigarettes. There's 25 in a pack, and there you go. This is their deterrent to get you to stop smoking. When you smoke, it shows, because you turn into a zombie. So yeah, that's how our packs of cigarettes work up here in Canada. They're pretty dicked. I know the Americans, their cigarettes are like a little pop tops pretty much. 20 pack rounds, and you open the top like a flapper and there's your cigarette, and some of them come in packages like if you buy the Marlboros, the imported Marlboros here, they actually come in like these paper packages where you take the top off and then you the cigarettes slide out. and it's not a resealable package. At least that's how they were when you bought them here. So that's basically how our packs of cigarettes work. I know when I went to when we went to Mexico, I'm sitting at the swim up bar and I'm having a cigarette and I'm chatting with the guy. And no, I went to grab a cigarette and I was chatting with the guy and he's like, "What the hell kind of a pack of cigarettes is that?" The buddy was from Wisconsin, and I'm like, "Oh, they're De Mauriers. This is the packages." And that was, I bought them and they're the old package, not the new package. The new package from De Maurier kind of looks like a pack of Marlboros in the States. And he's like, "That is crazy." He goes, "It's just a sleeve." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's just a sleeve, 25 cigarettes." He goes, "You guys get 25 cigarettes? We only get 20. I'm like, "Yeah, the joys of being Canadian, you know, 25 cigarettes, right on." But then he asked me how much I pay for them, and I told him, well, the De Mauriers, because I wasn't allowed to bring the DKs on the plane, because at the time the natives weren't paying tax on it. So they're highly illegal Corey Trevor. Now they're legal Corey Trevor, so it's okay to smoke them Corey Trevor. But at the time they were highly illegal, so I had to buy De Mauriers. So I ended up buying the De Mauriers from the reservation, getting them cheaper there, and rocking that. And it was actually, yeah, their packs of cigarettes are way different than ours, but in the end they'll kill you, so frig it, who cares about how it's packaged. But I had a request on yesterday's video in the comments to show the pack of cigarettes and all that, so I figured I'd show it, and now I seen it, I showed it. Just having a cigarette, I'm going to go back inside and wait for my computer to shut off. Doesn't take that long, but I figured, frig it. Go outside, smoke a quick cigarette, and then go back inside and install that USB 3.0 card. And then I'm going to move my 3TB hard drive to the 3.0 card, and that'll give it some serious jam. And then I'll be rocking. So that's the battle plan there. What else am I going to do today? I don't know. I'm downloading Big Bang Theory and Supernatural right now, so we're probably going to watch that tonight. Not sure if we're doing Chinese or if we're doing something else. We're going to cook something. I don't know, just going with it. It's been a friggin' hectic day, you know, but those happen every once in a while, so we just got to give her. Also, yesterday's video, people were saying that the color correction was way off. I do apologize for that. I was dicking with it. I was dicking with the color correction, trying to make it look a little different and stuff, and make it a little more pro, but what I need to do is dick with the color correction on each independent clip, not the entire video, which was my screw up. So I do apologize for that. That's why yesterday's video looks kind of kife. I'm not going to do that mistake again. This time I'm going to try and do it another way, and hopefully it's good to go. So hopefully also you guys are enjoying the new outro where I show some video clips and there's annotations there to click and go back and stuff, you know, when I remember to put them in. And other things, you wouldn't believe how much time it takes to actually set that outro up. Before it was keep on vlogging and then take a video clip of the outro and badoosh, it's in there. This new one I actually had to design a graphic, which is a PNG file with a transparent background for the TVs, and then you have to bring both video feeds in, line them up so that they're there, then you got to cut them and you have to fade one to the other as when you're doing your crossover so that you can play both videos. On top of that, you got to paste in all the comments, then you got to resize all the comments to fit in the spot. Some comments don't fit, so you really got to work it. It's a pain in the ass to do that new outro, but hopefully you guys are enjoying that. So right on. See all the extra work I put in just for funsies? It's the way she goes. It's how you do this thing on YouTube, for funsies. Sure, they pay you, money's nice, but you know what? If you actually did the math on how much money I make in a month versus how many hours I put into it, I'm probably making like 30 cents an hour. Like that's like the shittiest job in the world, right? 30 cents an hour? I think hobos get paid more on the side of the street picking beer cans up and turning them in for recycling. But anywho, I'm going to head her back inside. I'm going to friggin' bust that USB 3.0 card into my computer. Hope the Christ frickin' works and doesn't blow up my computer. And then we'll hammer down. So let's hammer down. Something else I want to check here is that this thing has a model number, so I know what it needs. So it's a Kiro World KC1100, I'm assuming. So I want to make sure that it runs on like AA or D cells or C cell batteries and not some special kind of goofy battery. And then I'm going to go shopping probably later this week because we're buying some new light fixtures for the house. And I'm going to get this done. Surprisingly enough, it's not too dusty in this thing. I'm actually impressed. I figured it would just be like a freaking cat crawled in here and died. And it's not too bad. So that's right on. So I'm going to put the card down there in one of those USB PCI friggin' 1 slots. And on this computer, basically to do that, you got to take, which I've already done, this plate here, which sits in here, which covers this up and holds everything in place, off. And then you release one of your slots and then you pull it out, which I'm about to do now. I just realized that if I were to plug this in and get it all secured in place, getting the Molex would be hard because it'd be on the bottom, so I already hooked up my wire lead here. Alright, let's stab this son of a bitch in. Well, we got it turned on, and it just sits here on the Windows 7 starting screen. No user icons, no nothing. It's just hanging out. Well, let's sit for a while and see what happens. Son of a bitch. The card was kind of wonky. It was a little, the part that mounts to the chassis, where you screw it down, it wasn't really right. It was kind of bent wrong, so I had to modify it to make it work by taking it off and bending it so it was square, not triangle. Got her to mount. It's in there, but for some frigged up reason, the computer does not want to start Windows 7 now. Fuck's sakes. Yay, we got it up and running. Okay, now to install the drivers, and we're golden. Great. It's not detecting the hardware. Love that kind. Mental note. Do not buy cheap pieces of shit anymore. Buy name brand. It's still not working, so I said frig it. We'll try not supplying power to it, because apparently supplying power to it is only if you're using like little portable hard drives, like the 2.5 inch, that require power from USB, and I'm not, so we'll see what this does. But right now, as it stands, the driver does not detect the software, the hardware. So if this doesn't work, I'm just going to assume the hardware is shit, and next time I buy a USB 3.0 card, I'm not buying from China. Cheap piece of shit. Well, this thing's obviously a dud piece of shit, no good. Friggin' gonna bring it to Bill's house and let him shoot at it. Frickin' pile of crap. There's the model right there. Future reference, avoid this brand. Problem is there's no brand on the car, on the box, so it's junk, no good. So, frig it. Well, it's pretty late in the evening, I forgot to vlog, but I've been doing a lot of research on that USB 3.0 card to find out what the frig's going on. And yeah, apparently that card is a hit and miss card, big time. Some people were able to install it and it worked fine. Other people are having the same problem as me. Some people were complaining about the same thing where the card was warped, which my card's warped big time. So, stuff I should have checked on when I bought it, but it's too late now to get any Newegg or support. So, I'm pretty much dicked. I'm gonna have to buy a new card, that's for sure. Son of a bitch. I contacted them about warranty work to see what we can do, and I gotta wait till tomorrow because there's nobody there right now for any warranty work. So I'm basically screwed on that until tomorrow when I get an email back from them, maybe Tuesday, who knows, we'll have to wait and see. So that's the battle plan there. We did supper, we watched Big Bang Theory, Supernatural, it was pretty good, and yeah, so that's what I've been doing all night, just researching, trying to figure out what the frig's going on with this crap, and son of a bitch. Like, some people were saying you have to run it off of a Molex, some people were saying you can't use those cable leads, it's got to be a direct Molex. Some people had luck with the cable leads, so it could be the cable lead that's not powering it right. I don't know. All I know is the card will not work on my computer. I tried it in the XPS 9000, nothing. So the card, it's not the computer, it's the card. Because at first I was considering, well, maybe it's the PCI 1 slots that aren't working on this Dell XPS 8300. Well, it doesn't work on my Dell XPS 9000, and it's got a capture card in one of the PCI 1X slots. So I took the capture card out, put the card in there knowing that the slot worked, and it doesn't work. So, frig it. Put the capture card back in the 9000, and that's working. So I know it's a problem with the card. So I'm going to wait and see what Newegg wants to do. If Newegg lets me send it back and get another one right on. If not, I'm going to shop around and grab one that doesn't suck. One that has like a very good chance of working. So I really want 3.0 support on this computer so I can run a portable hard drive for my videos, and that'd be alright. But oh well, I think I have a FireWire port on this computer too, so worst case in Ontario I'll look at getting a FireWire hard drive, because I might be using that 3.0 hard drive for something else, and then run FireWire for my video editing suite. I heard that's faster and a lot more reliable, so yeah, probably go that route, who knows, we'll see what happens. But anyway, people, I'm going to shut her down here because probably nothing else going on tonight. Just a lot of research and junk like that. So if you like today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button. Lets me know you like the video and I like that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know to leave them in the comment section below. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.
Alright, I'm heading out. Let's go to the Hortons. Here at the Hortons with Rex 4x4. Just shat on my cigarette. Oh, dude, it smells like death. Oh, it's following me. Why is it following me? Oh my god. Oh my god! It's so bad! Please tell me you're gonna do that little where you mic, you amplify this. I'm hoping it picked up in the wind and cock over that part, but holy shit, people, that's disgusting. Holy, what did you channel? Apparently, YouTube user White Star Vlogger, I think, is all concerned because Marcel announced in his last video that he ordered Sony Vegas. So he's gonna try. Now I don't know if he got Vegas Movie Studio or if he got the full-blown Sony Vegas Pro. Now Vegas Movie Studio and Sony Vegas Pro, not really that much of a difference. You can do the exact same things that I'm doing with Movie Studio Pro. My buddy had it on his computer because he thought that's what I was